guys, it's Michelle McCosh and we're live at 5. Oh, that's my 5 o'clock alarm. I was a little early. Hey Kathy. Hey Michelle. Hey Andrea. I think it's just started to, temperatures just started to drop. Well, because out maybe the back door it's getting a little cooler. Thanks. Yeah. I had hoped having that news about my mom's house yesterday would allow me to sleep, but it didn't. And today I am just so stressed. Oh, can't stand myself. So we're going to spread some gesso. Hey Vicky. Alright, it hasn't jumped over to Facebook yet, but okay, I guess I won't be filling this container. I don't know if you can see there's a big hole in it. Hi Jill. Let me just toss that. There you go, got rid of that one. One less thing. Let's get off the phone now. Volume back up. Okay. Hopefully everyone's having a better day than me. I am just very stressed today about shipments. It does. Gesso cures everything. So what I've done is, I'm just, because I don't know where my tags are, I'm going to use the Rolodex card because I know where that is. I found this stamp set that we still have in stock. It's a very old one. But I thought this was really good if you're into Elizabeth Crafts. Hi Norma. If you're very into Elizabeth Crafts and documenting, because it has these like note things, and this one says family, so you put down the parent's name, children's name. You can do the month or year in here. You can put a photo or write. And then you've got these pieces that go in that say vacation, where, when, with, best memories, unexpected incidents. You've got celebration, tradition, profile. So I thought it was kind of fun, and I might use that one. I don't think you guys can see the words, but I think I'm going to use this in a couple of pages because I found it. We still have it in stock, funnily enough. This was mine. I'm like, oh, I can actually show that. So, and then I found some tissue papers, so we'll stamp on that. And let's spread a little bit of gesso. So my goal is to have a full night's sleep. Looks like we got a bit of rust coming on the back of that one. So Jill, thank you for sending me that link yesterday, putting that post on my Facebook page. I was happy to see that the monks were wearing shoes. Let me find I guess I'll spread it with this in that weather. Because I think originally, right, they're from Texas, maybe? Well, I know they started in Texas. So they are not used to that cold weather. Dry this. Yeah, so I still have some things missing, which is why shipments have not left yet. most guys, you guys on here, hi Mitzi, I know are really, really patient, and I really appreciate that. Because if I send partial shipments, shipping costs have really accelerated recently, and so I try to send it as one package. Now I have one thing I did put up on Justin, but I didn't mention it in the newsletter yet, and that is, I'm going to grab infusions because I've got them right here. Let's see, what will I take? Emerald Isle. Let's start with that, and let's add some royal blood in there. So if you're new to me, hi Jan, if you're new to me doing infusions, what I do is when I get these, I take the little stopper out the top, and then I take my pokey tool and make a hole. I know some people like to put mesh over it, but I just tap very, very lightly. Let's go right on the card. I just tap very lightly, and then I'm going to use some water to spread that around. And I really didn't want to use this sprayer because I don't like it, but I don't have a choice. That other one has a hole. So the sprayer bottle matters. Let's add a little bit of the royal blood in, and then I'm going to add a bit more of the Emerald Isle. I'm going to color it this way. Hey Jennifer. So it looks like my shipment will finally be here tomorrow for David's. The weather really did a number on delivery. So I'll get everybody's out for that tomorrow. It's a little bit too much water. Let's use some more of this Emerald Isle. Gotta figure out a way to find my sprayer without a hole in it. So Jennifer, cold up by you, or? I think the storm, the worst of it was Sunday for everybody, right? And now it's... Okay, let me just dry this. We'll add some more colors in. So I have a large dog. 1 degree, oh that's nasty. I have a large dog who puts off a lot of body heat, so it's always a fight to see who can get her on their side of the bed. But she was not cooperating yesterday. She wanted to sleep up by the pillow. So we're going to have words. Let's try this from the back. So Mitzi, did Pat make it back yet, or is she still stuck up north? I don't know what is wrong with the dog, because in the summer she wants to get under the covers, and she's so hot, it's horrible. In the winter, no. Okay, let me find a brayer, a little gesso. Probably should clean this brayer. made the back, I'm going to hold it up. It's made it much more interesting. So with that little bit of brayering on top, she's still stuck. Oh my gosh. They still stopped the flights? I thought they would have started again by now because the snow was over. Okay, let me stamp something on tissue paper. What do we have? I have this one of Seth. This is ESA 50. And then I have this one, which I thought was kind of fun. EKD02, it's by Kim Dello. I thought this was a fun stamp, especially sized for a Rolodex. Oh, and I'm glad you didn't get stuck up there, right? Still waiting on the stencils to come in, so I'll get you those as soon as possible. Hey, Vaughn, yeah, that was good news yesterday. I was very excited about that. Let me go with this one. So I've she's sent everything to the company. So hopefully, I guess they're going to send an inspector over, and they're going to see about putting everything on stilts and how much that's going to be, and then we'll know how much insurance is left for walls and electrical. It's funny, her friends have been texting me all day. Make her have a new house. It's cheaper. Have her move the house so she's not looking at the neighbors. Well, I really think it depends on what the engineers say. And she doesn't want a new house. Okay. Let's do a bit more of this. So I'll just do the whole piece of paper, because then I have what I don't use I can put in my bucket, you know, because I'm getting low on scraps. Don't think. Yes, so we out of stock, Yvonne? I hadn't noticed. Yes, we will restock if we are. I'll have a look online tonight. I do know where they are in the store, but I didn't notice that we were missing any. All the new individual colors are up, but if it's old ones you're looking for, I'll have to go and look. Okay. All right, so let's rip a little bit of this and put it down. Glue. I don't even have a glue stick, do I? Let me look. Getting better organized, though. Ooh, you know what I just found? This didn't get put away. This is from the ink calendar. I think I'll use some of this on it as well. Maybe a little piece over here. Anybody got plans for this week? Apart from staying warm? that is just a little bit more interesting on the background. Let us shake this up. This one was a shimmer and a sheen. Dare I? Well, such a hard spray. Okay, let me dry that and then we'll use this stamp. Stay warm, make lots of soup. I know, I accidentally ate some soup on Monday. I meant to save my soup for tomorrow, tonight, I guess it gets cold, tonight or tomorrow. We do have another soup, but there's always something about having soup when it's cold, right? Oh, broccoli cheese soup, you're making it. That's what I'm actually, one of my cans is broccoli cheese. Oh, alcohol infused ice cream. Would that be like infused with rum or something, or with like Kahlua? That's kind of fun. Okay, let's ink around the edges. The rum one, yeah. And of course that would keep you warm as well. But they're predicting, I don't know if it happened already and I just missed it, snow up in the Panhandle. And it could have happened and I just missed it. Okay, so ink on the edges looks good on that. Okay, let's see. Let me add a little bit of my text. Where'd it go? One I've stamped on, I'm going to save that. Okay. And I have no idea if this is upside down or the right way up. I would imagine this being a comma means it would be this way. Grown-up ice cream. That's funny. Alright, let's get these guys out. Yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it? 86 degrees in September though, Yvonne. Something wrong about that. Let's see if this has... I remember this pad now. There was a new ink pad I'd pulled for a class, and a new student didn't know how to use it, and so ripped the top of it off. That looks kind of juicy though. Alright, let me grab my pencils. Let's just hit the heat tool a little bit. Let's try this. Whoever left the water on my table, sorry, it's blue now. Let's do here. That's a good vintage color. If anybody's interested, that was Shiraz 0600 for the ink tanks. So very blue. See what other color I have. Maybe this one. I think I have to find my other water pot too. But I'm going to the storage units tomorrow, so maybe we'll find some more stuff that we're missing, including the water. So if I ever think about moving again, someone needs to smack me. And let's see if I can find some kind of yellow color. Let's try this one. Okay. Ooh, pecan liqueur. Oh, nice. That does sound good. Let's see. We had words, right, that I had found on the table, on the floor yesterday, and I left them on the table. Let's see if I can just put these pencils away, find them, and see if we can use one of those. Oops. A couple pencils on the floor. I'll use those tomorrow then. Oh, here. Oh, martini. That's funny. We'll use chance. Oops. There you go, floor word used. And I think I'm done. I am going to have to go and gesso like 20 other pages though, because I don't feel less stressed from the small gesso. So, it's okay, Mitzi. It is, I think I have to find the other one as well. And I have to find the better mister, not the one with a hole in it. But anyway. I love the background. I think that I shouldn't have got the ink so heavy with that. I could probably gesso over that a bit so it doesn't look so bad, but it's kind of a cute card. It's nice and grungy. I probably will add a little... Is there any gesso left on here? Let's see if we can just make it less prominent. That is less prominent. That's good. I think it's just about dry though, the gesso. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any more gesso out of that. But it looks a little less prominent, so I think that's better. Okay guys, I'm going to go. I will see you tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Bye.